What's up, Planeswalkers? Another day, another deck, and today we are playing Boros Goblins with some new cards. We have some old ones too, like Impact Tremors, but Stadium Headliner is, well, our headliner for new cards in this deck. Mobilize 1, you can sacrifice to deal damage to creatures, some of the old ones, and then Frontline Rush. This card is insane. Mixed with Boros Charm, you can definitely make Boros Goblins a thing because you can just deal so much extra damage at the blink of an eye. Let's see how we do. Carlotus 10, right? This is a decent hand. We only got one red source, but yeah, let's pitch it. I think I kind of like this one more. Let's keep... I'll get rid of the Boros Charm, I'm thinking, because we can create 2 goblins and then go from there. I don't know, that first one wasn't bad, but it was just... We only had one mountain, and I don't really want to jinx ourselves with anything. You know, I like to have multiple red sources, or a white card, I should say. So let's see how we do. Another Boros Charm off the top. Well, opponent probably... They're looking at our land. Yeah, we're slow today, opponent. Do we want a Frontline Rush? I think if we do it at their end step, just to get a little bit more value out of it, and in case they were going to destroy it. They obviously have a Hopeless Nightmare. And we'll pitch a Boros Charm. Do they have a... Yep, Nurturing Pixie. They always have it. Y'all gonna hear salty me so much recently. I am so tired of Esper Pixie. Alright, let's swing in. We'll see if they block, because we can always Boros Charm here if they do. But we may even want to just Searslicer Goblin. Maybe if we highlight it, they won't block. They still do. Do we do Double Strike? You know what? No, let's take the damage there. Let's go ahead and put down a Searslicer and get an extra Goblin out of it. Hopefully opponent doesn't have a nowhere to run or a way to kill it. Never mind. Yep. That's kind of how it works. We will throw down the Squee and swing in Squee all the way home. Hopeless Nightmare. There goes our Boros Charm. Do we really have a chance in this match? Like, opponent's just gonna keep doing what they're gonna do. Thankfully, they've only got 2 mana. Well, we've got the Stadium Headliner now. That's not bad for us. So we can swing. Yes, we'll have some trades going on, but we can kill the Pixie that's blocking the 1/1 here if we really want. I know that's not the best play. I wish we could target the opponent, but let's just do that. Opponent's down to 8. What do you got, opponent? They might have run out of steam here. Might be a little bit crazy. We could win this. Burnout Bashtronaut. Let's get the Squee down. I mean, we're showing like close to lethal here. Opponent has something, right? Well, this town ain't big enough. They're right. Let's swing in. Down to 4 for opponent. Do they have a temporary lockdown or something? Hopeless Nightmare. We got to discard a card. I mean, I think we get rid of the Bashtronaut here. We've still got 3 damage on board. Well, 4 damage on board. Yeah, opponent can... I'm the red player. You shouldn't be worrying about counting. I'm the one who has issues with counting. Oh, let's play the Searslicer Goblin just in case. And good game. Oh, that helped us. On to Old Man Winter. Are they playing dragons? Ooh. Kind of like this hand. We've got a decent curve. Turn 1 Bashtronaut, turn 2 Hordemaster, turn 3 Firebrand Goblin, and our whole hand's out. That's not going to work, opponents. Meow. Yeah, I love facing duress with this Goblin deck. We don't run very many. Y'all couldn't even see. I was doing the Dikembe Mutombo finger wag, you know? They have to take the Hordemaster here, right? No, Searslicer. Okay. Yeah, I think we go Hordemaster, swing in. They must have some way to kill it or exile it. That's the only way that makes sense. Pilfer. Well, now they definitely take the Squee. I don't know why. Let's throw down the Vantage. Firebrand. Firebrand. Swing in. Opponent's down to 11. I don't know why the speed noise is broken. Okay, we have to discard a card. We get rid of a land. That's fine. Tiny Bones. Not as fine, but it happens. So we can Hordemaster, or we can actually ping them for 1 first, up our speed. We get to play a card off the top. But now we can Hordemaster and then swing in. And we've got a 3/3 double strike and a 3/3 and a 2/2. If opponent blocks, okay. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, let's do that. And then do we get a Firebrand off the top? No. Say how? Yeah. Well, opponent sees writing on the wall. And on to the next one. Yeah, I don't know. This deck is pretty good in my opinion. We haven't even really gotten to use most of the Boros elements. And I mean, speaking of that, this Frontline Rush card, especially with the Burnout Bashtronaut, is about to go crazy. Let me tell you something. I think Boros Goblins could very well be a best of 3 nightmare to deal with. That's all I'm gonna say. Because I mean, I don't know. I have half of these cards. I might just try and build it and take it to my store championship here. I don't know. Swing in for 1. Get the Searslicer down. Get another Goblin. Okay. Opponents playing mono red. I don't know if we can necessarily beat them in a race, but we're gonna find out pretty soon. Is what something's telling me. Squee coming down, swing in. I don't know if they should have taken out that Bashtronaut there. I think next turn we have lethal. Oh, they're going to plot the slick shot too. They're going to swing for 1. I think we just throw a block, right? Nah, let's not block it. Because we can go ahead and throw down a Firebrand here. We're going to swing in, and then we're going to send the Frontline Rush. So we've got a ton of creatures here. So now 7/7. Ooh. Ooh, that's dirty. And see, that's what I'm saying. This deck is unpredictable. Let's get into the next one. At J Smooth NYC. Good old Smooth New York City. I like this hand. We're missing our extra mana, but I think we'll be okay. Mostly because we've got Bashtronaut into Tremors, and then from there, hopefully we'll have a new mana in our hand to go ahead and just put some extra damage. Now, opponent is showing Rakdos. Oof. We got another Frontline Rush. Yeah, I think we still go Impact Tremors here. Swing in. No stick there, so opponent doesn't necessarily have an instant speed kill spell, which is fine by me. What does opponent have? Okay, scrap work mutts. Oh, okay. Are they playing the ceremony as like an actual deck? I mean, no, not judging, but like, I haven't seen that deck yet. It could be amazing. Now, I'm going to create 2 1/1 goblins here too, just to get some extra damage. Boom, boom. And then we can go ahead and kill their mutt. Swing in for 1. Then next turn, we can try to Howlsquad Heavy, or we could Rundvelt Hordemaster. Okay, so yeah, they've got the Sig Ceremony. So whenever they cast a creature, it dies, right? And they get a 2/2. This is interesting. I really don't know how this is going to work for them. This goes off. We've got 2/2s. And then we've got a double strike now, and it's going to be a 6/6 double strike. See, like, this is insane. So let's hit the Burnout Bashtronaut, and that's game. Wow, this deck is wild. Holy cow, this deck is insane. Well, let's get on into the wrap-up. Yeah, this deck, I love this deck. I love Boros Goblins. I'm still shocked by how great Frontline Rush is for an uncommon. And then you pair that with Burnout Bashtronaut, Menace, Double Strike. Wow, it's amazing. If y'all have any other ideas of decks you want to play, please go ahead and leave a comment and consider liking and subscribing to the channel. We just hit 300 subscribers today, so thank you to everybody. And first and foremost, and last but not least, you are doing everything right today, and you matter. Good. Bye.